So there's three really good indicators you can use to find the turnoff. So this is a quarter of the way up the BCMC, not even, maybe 1/10. And it's kind of doing the zigzag where you zig, zag, zigzag. And then there's that right there is one indicator. The other is you're kind of at a zag. So see how this guy's coming up towards me, then he's going to go back over there. Let's get out of his way. Oops. And then there's this rock right here. And it's like a rectangular rock. And then you can kind of just see the path go up and around. On the other side there, that's the grind. And then this is the BCMC. He's going up the BCMC. He's zagging back. So he just went zig, zag, zig, zag. And there he goes. And so here goes kind of the cool little secret route here. This is taking me along the side of the BCMC. And it's a side path. And over there, see that person over there, way over there? There's a person doing the grind over there. So the grind and the BCMC diverge apart. See, there's a little sneaky path here. I can still see the grind over there. A bunch of people going up the grind. But soon I'm going to lose them. I'm going to go through here, follow this path. There's going to be a little scramble up the rocks. I'll show you as I go. If you veer off to the right, you'll end up back on the BCMC. We don't want to do that. So we want to stay on the Flint because there's nobody else here and it's way better. So, should I go the right way? Yeah. Up here. Okay, so there's all these red markers there. Those red markers, I don't know what they're for, but I think they're to get you back onto the BCMC. So if you go right here and you zoom in, you'll see this little blue thing on that tree, and that wants to redirect you onto the BCMC. So you got your BCMC to the right, that mountain there, that's a big spine. It's called the BCMC. Look at it, it's way up there. So we came down in this valley, and then way up on the other side is a grind. So we're going up between that. So stay to your left. Pretty much running here. And then you'll cut over, stay to your left, and you'll see this river of rocks. And that's how you know you're on the right track. Once you're on the river of rocks, you're pretty much in the clean. That path will take you up this spine right here. The spine starts right there. And behind, you can see the grind. Some people over there. But this little spine right here that starts is called the Flint. So I'm going to go over there. Over there, that is the BCMC. And then what I did is I crossed over that scramble. You can kind of see the path and the rocks there. And then there's two ways to go up this. You can go up the side, which is where I'm looking right now. You kind of go up the side until you bank up, or you can go like this. I'm going fucking straight up, right? And so with this ridge, you see how this peak here? That's a spine. And it starts right there. So I'm basically starting at the beginning of the spine. That's the river of rocks down there, right, that I just crossed. Focus that. I just went up straight up this hill. And now, this is the very beginning of the Flint. See how it's kind of like a little arch? That arch goes all the way up and it's like fucking straight. Not straight up, but it's a good angle. And on the other side, that's the grind over there. So on one side you got the grind. In the middle you got the Flint. It's this skinny little thing that goes up here. And on the other side you got the BCMC. If you zoom in, it's like a mountain. You can't really see past it. So I'm gonna go up here, and there's no steps or stairs or anything. But once you go up here, you're pretty much fine. You can go up here for half an hour and not get lost. Just go up and you'll see the path. Here we are. Beautiful sunny day. And this is the incline that we just went down. Right? So it's pretty steep and it's path. There's no stairs or anything. And now we just got to this rock part here that I'm standing on. And this is where it gets fun. This is where you get to do the cliff stuff. Not like really cliff stuff. You get like 20 feet of exposure at some points. But so, you know, I just got to the rock part. And you want to go up and go to the left and go through there. Right through there. I'll do that right now, and then I'll tell you where we get stuck next. That little rock part down there, and then we climbed up like this, and here we are. So this is where you can get stuck. You can go off to the left, around the face there. That's not a good idea. I've gotten stuck up there before. You want to go up into the right and wrap around those trees. All right, so we came up there, and we're going to go up to that cliff face part. So yeah, I mean, you always want to do this with somebody else the first time, and I did it with somebody else the first time. I just stumbled upon some guides, and they're like, hey, you want to try this? And I said, sure. I said, can you do the grind? I said, yeah. How you can do it in 45? And I come up here alone because I know it, and I like to go alone because most people just aren't as fast and jacked and or tanned as me. So yeah, this is the cool part. Now I'm gonna have to put down my phone to do this, but you can see that like we're up here. Like I wouldn't fall all the way down that crevice if I fell down that cliff face, but it's pretty steep all around here, so it's intimidating. Like look at it. This is level. This is the fucking cliff face, and I'm about to go up. So I'd say that's about 40 feet. So here's what I do, is I go up through here. It's really easy. Once you get up there, it's fine. And then I'll zoom in and see this part right here, that little rock right there. So you kind of walk around there with your hands up on this part, the upper part the whole time. There's little grabs there. And then I go around and I go behind the rock, and I kind of go hug the tree, and then I hug the tree and I go back up there. And that's where I finish at the top there. So I'm gonna do that right now. That first part, right? There's my shoe. And I'm about to, this is the part that I was talking about. So you kind of walk around this crevice. I can't really zoom out, but you know, I put my hands up here, and you know, and then I use this as a little foothold, and I walk around, and then you'll see that tree that I was talking about right there. So I'm gonna go around to that tree. It's like I'm kind of shaking right now because my body's just scared of heights, but there's that tree that we wrapped onto, and I just climbed up this final part here, and it's really easy. You just have to make sure you go slow, feel around for 2 or 3 different grips, and come up and around to the left. And then this is the fucking main surprise here. This is why another 20 meters, there's the hang ladder. Here's another view spot. So it kind of goes like this. There's really easy rocks to climb. You won't get lost. Then there's forest. So there's like a 50-50 rock to forest ratio. And then, God, that guy's crazy. Look at that. Fucking right out there. Get on you, buddy. You can see all the way over to Surrey. Not like you want to, but you can. Nice visibility today. So there's a couple little view spots like this you can come chill on. Yeah. There's another one. And so the rest of the way is pretty easy. There's rock forest, and you get to this kind of flat marshy part where it's just a bit wetter and the soil is a bit more damp. And there's like, you basically just wander through the trail until you run into the BCMC, and then that takes you to the gondola. But we're pretty much 3/4 of the way done. Came out of the rocky area over there through those bushes, and now we're kind of like Lord of the Rings in some bit more damp forest. So that trail over there is the BCMC. We just came out of that forest there, and we connected with BCMC, and then you jump up on this rock that I'm on, and then you walk through here, and there's a little mini fork in the road that you can't really see, but I'll point it out to you, and you can choose which way you want to go up. And I prefer to go to the right, just because it's not like, I don't know what this drain is, like it could be sewer or something. I don't like going up that sewer drain thing, but that's a BCMC. I don't think it's sewer drain. It might be just water or something. But there's a little thing off to the right here, and I'll bolt up here so you can see where it goes. So you get to these stacks here, and it's a woodshed. And then you just pop through, and a couple different ways you can go here too. But it shoots you out on this ski run, and you can go down there past the propane thing and then through to where the grind takes you, or you can go this way. I hate this way better. That's where the chopper is. And then there is where you get on the sky ride. So this is a nice clean shot to the sky ride over there. And sometimes it's just waiting there. Yeah, it's just waiting there, so I'm gonna go catch you later.